Big game, Dean Kramer's on the mound tonight. The Orioles need a big win. The magic number still 6 to clinch a postseason berth.
He's won his last 3 decisions, 3 no decisions. He pitches well. He has to do that again tonight.
Mike Yastrzemski with a leadoff home run and has been great in this ballpark against his old organization.
Yeah, his first pitch swing, drives one, deep right field, gone! He's done it again! And this time he did it on the very first pitch of the game.
That is the 10th leadoff home run allowed by Oriole pitching this year. It was the second pitch of the game yesterday. It's the first today, and it's a nightmare at start. Number 17 for Yastrzemski, and before you can even spell Yastrzemski, it's 1-0.
The righty, young Hayden Birdsong.
And Hayden Birdsong 3-5 with a 4.7, 57 innings, 68 strikeouts to 36 walks.
Gunnar Henderson leads off.
That one popped up. Ramos, I think, was having a hard time seeing it, but he's got it now. Out number 1. Mullins hits a little slow roller. Lamont's going to take it to the bag himself. 2 down.
2 down, nobody on. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball right to Wade at first, and he's going to run it to the bag for the out. 3 up, 3 down. Shutdown inning for Birdsong. For the Giants, it'll be Grant McCray to lead off, left-handed hitter.
A 1-0. And there is a big bouncer out to first, fielded at the waist by O'Hearn. He'll tag up at first base and get McCray. That'll send Casey Schmidt up to the plate. 2-2. Little number out in front of home plate. McCann pounces on it. Little spin throw on to first base. Retires Schmidt. And there is out number 2 of the second inning. Donovan Walton. High leg kick, and Kramer's first is put in the air center field. Jogging to his right, Mullins. He's in medium left center field. He makes the catch, and there's a 1-2-3 second inning for Dean Kramer. A fast one as well. And
Heston Kjerstad leads off for Baltimore here in the last of the second.
Strike 3 call.
And that's Uncle Charlie.
Out number 2, and here comes O'Hearn. Hard ground ball to third, back to his right. The backhanded is Schmidt. He makes an off balance sidearm throw to first and puts it right there. Beautiful play and a beautiful throw by Schmidt to retire O'Hearn. Just like that, 1 away. Third inning, Giants ahead 1-0. And here comes Yastrzemski.
Swung on and missed. This time, Kramer wins. A strikeout of Mike Yastrzemski. Second punch out for Dean. And 2 down for Lamont Wade Jr. 1-1 pitch on the ground. Back to first baseman O'Hearn. He shifted, throws to Kramer, who covers. 3-1. Wade retired, and it's another 3 up, 3 down for Dean Kramer. He's put away 7 consecutive Giants. And Emmanuel Rivera takes a walk to lead off the Orioles, their first base runner of the evening. And here comes Jackson Holliday. Orioles put the tying run at first.
Right side, Jackson Holliday, and Rivera will go ahead and canter to third. He was off on the pitch. He's there easily.
And runners on the corners for the Orioles. The tie is 90 feet from home for James McCann.
The Orioles trying to snap this 12-inning scoreless streak now, and they can do it without needing a hit, though a hit would be lovely to keep this train moving. Throws it again. James does put this one in play, driving it to the wall and right, and it's off the glove of Yastrzemski. Holiday got a late break. He'll make it into third. Rivera scores. McCann with a wall ball double that just kept drifting and drifting. And finally, Mr. Splash can fire up the bird bath as the Orioles tie it.
First out for the O's. It'll be Cedric Mullins trying to keep the chains moving.
And a ground ball to the right side. That will bring in the second run. That will give the Orioles their first lead of the series, and in fact their first lead since Saturday. Cedric Mullins with an RBI. Jackson Holliday is in, and it's 2-1 O's.
7 straight retired for Dean. Orioles trying to reclaim their mojo.
And the bases are loaded with nobody out. So now young Grant McCray comes up, and now the Giants are primed to answer back. Bases loaded, no outs.
Little tapper up the third base side. The throw to the plate for the force out. No! He said he came off home plate. Limka said he came off home plate, and it's a run for Ramos, at least for now.
oh, and his foot's not on home plate.
His foot is about
it's
half
right
an inch
in front of home plate.
It's parallel to home plate, but it's about half an inch off.
Wow, what a break.
Bases still loaded. Still nobody out for Casey Schmidt. So now the Giants can think big inning.
Sharply hit it into left field, a base hit. Conforto's in. Here comes Fitzgerald with his great speed. 2 runs have scored. McRae stops at second. It's a 3-run inning. Big hit there for Casey Schmidt to put the Giants back ahead. It's 4-2 Giants.
73 pitches for Dean, and again, everything has been great.
Michael Conforto leads off for the Giants here in the 6th inning. Conforto blasts one down the right field line. It is gone straight down the line, up over the big wall. Michael Conforto with a scorching line drive homer. It's 5-2 Giants.
2 home runs against Dean, who, by the way, had not allowed a home run in the last 143 batters he'd faced coming into tonight.
The Giants ahead 5-2. Runner at first, Cowser. Left-hander O'Hearn coming up.
And O'Hearn slices one the other way. Ramos won't get there. It's down and into the corner, and here comes Cowser racing around third. And here comes Cowser to score standing. Ryan O'Hearn given a left-on-left opportunity. Lashes one the other way, and it's 5-3.
Now for manager Brandon Hyde with runners at first and third. He's going to call on Austin Slater to pinch hit here for Jackson Holiday.
Here's the pitch from Miller, and he strikes out Slater swinging. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Well, the Orioles get a run, but only the one.
Giants with a 5-3 lead. They have 2 men on, runners at first and third, and 2 men out. The right-handed hitting Ramos coming up, and the right-hander Bowman in from the bullpen.
He's ready, so is Bowman. Payoff. Swung on and missed, and he got him. Bowman struts off the mound. Ramos with an aggressive look back at Bowman, but he's not paying any mind. A strikeout puts the Giants to rest and keeps the Orioles close. So they'll call on Heston Kjerstad here to see if he can keep it going. McCann 90 feet from home. Santander is the tying run at first. There are 2 outs.
In the dirt, it skips away, but it hit Kjerstad.
Oh, that's another bad break.
It would have been a wild pitch to bring in a run. Instead, it's a hit by pitch to load the bases. So the Orioles lose a run, get a base runner. They're full with 2 outs in a 5-3 game.
And they're going to look at this.
Definitely looked like it hit him.
That's what it looks like in the replay.
Pretty clear.
Command center in New York.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner was hit by the pitch. He will go to first base, third base, second base.
So bases will stay loaded here for the Orioles, but it's 2 outs, and you hate that because you would have preferred the alternate that brought McCann home and brought you 1 run closer.
The Orioles now have Cowser up with the bases loaded.
There's a high drive to left going back into that newly opened up part of the ballpark and shy of the warning track. Ramos makes the catch. The inning is over. That's the second time that an Oriole might have lost a home run with the new dimensions of this ballpark.
Another night, another scoreless outing combined by the Giants bullpen so far.
Ryan Walker, who has been not exactly perfect, but real close to it since he's become the closer of this Giants team.
And the Orioles are 1 out away from a 2-8 stretch in their last 10 from a 3rd straight loss, and from another night where they may not be able to put a dent into the playoff magic number.
Mullins on the ground to second, backhanded by Walton. Ball game over. Giants make it 2 in a row here in Baltimore against the playoff contending Orioles. 5-3 the final score here tonight, and it was another team effort.
The Oriole bats better, but not good enough. They are 84-68, and they'll have to wait 1 more day to try to find these good vibes.